Hey there, welcome back. Today I want to show you a quick and interesting technique I use to create larger-than-life atmospheric pad. So here's the setup I'm using. The Octatrack is sequencing the peak. It has a simple 4-chord progression. The peak goes into the Fairfield Circuitry shallow water, and this will add some modulation and some of that retro vibe feeling that I really love. From here we go inside the Culture Vulture, where we'll add some harmonic distortion. Not a lot, just a little bit of character. So I created a patch. This is how it sounds. So it's just like a very dusty kind of sound with some noise going on. And what we're gonna do is we will record mono, because this is coming out mono, on a channel, as you see here. So I set up everything. I am not MIDI synced with Ableton. So basically, I will put on my click, and I'll start recording, pushing play when it's time. So I'll go a count of 8, and then I start recording my first sequence. Let's hear it. Okay, so just to show what I'm gonna do, I just record 2-bar loop. Now I will record the same sequence again. So I duplicate the track, put this off, remove this. So again, I will start with my click, and then I will press play. And what's gonna happen is, like, I will not be perfectly like 100% sync of what I did before. Also, this effect is unpredictable, right? The modulation that it gives. So the two tracks that I'm recording, even if it's the same sequence, they will sound different. And then I'll show what I'm gonna do later. So let's do it. Okay, so now the interesting part is this one. We pan one channel full left and the other full right. We can group them. And now you will hear how the different modulation and the fact that they are not perfectly in sync will add to this simple sequence a big ambience. Let's hear it. So after I have this, let's rename it pad. You can start adding some more effects. I usually, if I work in the box, my favorite effects is always the Valhalla vintage reverb. So I like to add a lot of that. Let's see how it sounds. Let's skew this a little. Yeah. And as you can hear it, the simple modulation that the shallow water is doing is adding this kind of vibey space to the full sequence. And this is very beautiful. It's like it works pretty nice to create long washes. And from here, I would probably keep adding some more boxes or resample these. I like maybe to go into the mood, or adding the Death by Audio rooms that will add a very nice reverb texture to it. Usually I prepare this kind of sample or this kind of loop, and then I put inside the Octatrack, so I can use it later in a live situation and chop them up and change the pitch and do all the weird things that the Octatrack does. Okay, this was a very simple technique. I hope it can be useful. That's about it. I'll see you next time.